Tung. I've talked about this so many times. Hi, I'm Lola Tung.
And I'm Sean Kaufman.
I'm Chris Briney.
And I'm Gavin Casalegno. There's more. We're playing How Well Do You Know Your Co-Stars with Marie Claire. Thank
job,
you guys.
guys.
What is my least favorite sweet treat? Chocolate, Skittles, or Starburst?
Okay, so hold on a second. I'm gonna say,
Please.
If it's good enough, I'm gonna steal it.
I think it's chocolate.
I think it's chocolate.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Yeah, because Skittles.
But I said it
feel like
first,
I've
though.
seen
No, but I said it first,
Skittles
though.
or something. What's the third one? I don't care. It's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
Yeah.
It's chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Good job.
That's good. What is my like guilty pleasure movie? Is it A, Catch Me If You Can, B, Elf, or C, The Grand Budapest Hotel?
Grand Budapest Hotel.
Ooh.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah. It's a fun one.
I just feel like I've heard Sean talk about it before.
You listen to me?
What do you mean?
Oh.
We all listen to you.
Locked in for C?
Yeah.
You are all correct.
We're gonna make a sound when we're right.
All right, everyone. If I had any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility, the power to fly, or the ability to read minds?
Fly.
Fly.
Really?
Because the others suck if you think about it, bro. Right? Like you read minds and someone's like, I hate Chris, he's stupid and dumb. Like self-loathing to the max, right?
Yeah.
Or if you're invisible, bro, imagine you creep on some whack stuff and then you're like, oh, I didn't mean to see that.
Do your clothes become invisible? Like, there's a lot of like.
I just think you guys are thinking about this like Chris and Gavin. Like you have to think about it like Lola. What's her like? You think she thinks of it?
She wants to fly.
I think she wants to fly. I think she wants to be free in the air.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with read minds. If I'm wrong, then I'll but all right, sure. I'm gonna go with read minds.
All right. Fly.
You're all wrong. It's invisibility. I've talked about this so many times. I love Violet from The Incredibles, and she's invisible. And
I've heard about it.
I wanted to be her for so long. I think invisibility is really cool. And I mean, as I've grown older, I've been like, yeah, probably wouldn't want to like have the ability to just get out of any situation because then my social skills would probably not be great.
You do have fly
But
too.
yeah.
Someone's like, I don't feel good about this conversation. It's not flying, it's levitating. It's like slow flying. If I was not an actor,
Okay.
I would probably be a sidewalk.
All right.
Wet cement on a sidewalk.
Oh,
That's very detailed.
yeah.
Yeah.
A photographer.
Okay.
Or like
Say it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
or
I'll help you out a little bit.
or like a teacher.
Though my first guess is obviously sidewalk,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say photographer.
What? Not wet cement?
I'm gonna say photographer. I am. Because as often as Chris talks about wet cement, he talks about photography more.
You remember when he came to set with like cement bags and was mixing on set before?
And we had to stop filming that day because the cameras just kept being covered in wet cement and they would dry up. So
Yes.
they couldn't use them. Yeah. It
Yeah.
was a bad day.
Horrible.
Final guesses, everybody?
None of those are correct. It's baseball player, but if I had to go with one, it would be wet cement.
Photographer.
Yeah, I think photographer.
You were close. How many languages do I speak? 1, 2, or 5?
Can I explain for a second why I'm gonna say one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because whatever you've been Duolingoing for 2 months, I don't care. That doesn't count. I don't care if you've been Duolingoing Italian for 3 months. I don't care. I don't care if you're trying. You don't speak Italian.
I am also going to say one in a gentler way than Chris did.
I think your hair has gotten a little longer, and I think you're using it to cover up the fact that your brain and your head have slowly been growing like Jimmy Neutron. So I think you've been filling all that space with 4 extra languages. So I'm gonna go 5 languages. You didn't say you were fluent. You just said you know
Exactly.
like name 5 languages.
I could probably name 5 languages, and while Duolingo does not count as being fluent, I'm gonna say 1. It was 1.
Oh yeah.
Buongiorno, principessa.
Oh.
Who do I do a great impression? Is it 1? Yoda.
Wow, that was good.
Is it B? Hey, I'm Lola Tung. Or is it C?
Was that Squidward?
Donald Duck.
That was Donald Duck. If I've ever heard one.
I gotta tell you, your Lola impression.
Is this subjective? Because those were fine.
Thanks, bro. I've been Duolingoing all of them. So.
Your Lola impression has definitely improved since last time,
Thank you.
if you recall.
If you recall.
Oh, I got so confused.
You got confused. Why'd you get confused?
Whoa.
Why'd you get confused?
Grace.
Yo.
No.
I think I'm gonna say you do a pretty good impression of me.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
I am going to say Yoda.
Dude, Yoda was good. That was good.
That was better than mine.
The Lola was really good, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was super.
That's probably the answer.
Yeah.
Final answer.
spot on.
Well, the correct answer is, I'm sorry, Gavin, Lola Tung.
Yeah.
Who is my favorite musical artist? Lizzie McAlpine, Taylor Swift, or Julia Michaels?
Who?
Whoa.
Julia Michaels. Why don't you just take your guess, Sean?
Okay. It's I recall a fine Tuesday evening where we all were in the City of Angels and we saw Lizzie McAlpine.
Oh,
I do believe it was a Friday, but
Lizzie McAlpine
Tuesday.
is my final answer.
Yeah, I'm with Sean on this one.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hop on, bro.
Yeah. I could literally hear it coming from your car radio in on set on base camp,
Yeah, like
just
she drove the
blasting.
Wow.
they're right. Though about most of what they said, but mostly about the fact that yes, Lizzie McAlpine is my favorite.
I want to ask you guys what you think my first job was. Was it Office Max? Was it Staples? Was it Trader Joe's?
That's actually.
I think it was Staples. I think it was Staples because I think Trader Joe's was more recent.
You think so?
Yeah.
Which one? Okay, but Staples, I know he worked back home in CT.
Back home is pretty long ago, I feel like.
And I know he also did Staples.
I love
in
how
New
much
York.
you guys know about Chris and you didn't even know that I want to be invisible. Anyway, I'm gonna say Staples.
It's tough.
I'm gonna say Staples.
Okay.
Yeah, confidently.
Well, then I have to be different, right?
Yeah.
I have to go.
You
Trader
gotta.
Joe's. I just have to be different. It's probably Staples because it's where you worked in Connecticut. But I'm gonna go Trader Joe's because I want to be different.
Yeah, it was Staples.
Let's go, bro. I knew
It
it.
was Staples. I worked there for like 3 or
Staples.
4 years, starting in Connecticut, then in New York.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay!
Yes. I signed us up for some volleyball tournaments throughout filming, and that was a blast getting to see these guys play and just play with them. I think that I had a lot of fun. So I'd say that's my personal.
I'd say like that would be like hanging out and playing volleyball with Gavin would be like the second thing. And I think the first thing would be stealing Gavin's car.
Yeah, stealing Gavin's car is pretty big.
And that was like,
Big. That was a good moment.
yeah, that was like a lot of bonding, I
was-
think. Like,
I think we got close to there.
we really all got like
All of, especially us with Lola, when we stole Gavin's car.
Yeah, I totally remember when you guys told me that story after it happened.
Yeah, that was a blast, guys.
It was a good time.
That was so fun.
It was so much fun, just us guys.